We're going to do a combination of additions and subtractions of rational expressions, and then we'll simplify the result if we can. The exercise that we're going to be doing is 1 over x minus 1 plus 4 over x squared minus 1 minus 2 over x squared minus 2x plus 1. And the first thing that I need to do is to find the least common denominator of these expressions. And to do that, I will factor each denominator. 1 over x minus 1 can't be factored any further. X squared minus 1 is x plus 1 times x minus 1. And x squared minus 2x plus 1 is x minus 1 times x minus 1. Now we need to find the least common denominator. And let's look at the factor of x minus 1. It occurs once here, and 2 times here. So it'll have to be in the least common denominator 2 times. So we'll have 2 factors of x minus 1. There's 1 factor of x plus 1 here, and it doesn't occur in either of the other denominators. So there would be 1 factor of x plus 1 in our least common denominator. And now that we have the LCD, we need to multiply each of these fractions by a form of 1 so that each one has this denominator. And let's look first at 1 over x minus 1. It lacks a factor of x minus 1 and a factor of x plus 1. So we'll multiply by x minus 1 times x plus 1 over x minus 1 times x plus 1. The second expression, 4 over x plus 1 times x minus 1, lacks one of the factors of x minus 1. So we'll multiply by x minus 1 over x minus 1. And finally, we have the third expression. And this denominator lacks the factor of x plus 1. So we'll multiply by x plus 1 over x plus 1. Now we need a little more room to work. This is the last thing that we had written on the previous page. What I'm going to do now is to do these multiplications and write the additions and subtractions at the same time. So in this first expression, I have in the numerator x plus 1 over x minus 1. First of all, let's just write this common denominator because I'm going to be writing everything over this denominator, and the first thing that I write over it is 1 times these 2 factors. Then I'm going to have plus 4 times x minus 1. And then I'm going to have negative 2 times x plus 1. Now let's do the multiplications that are indicated here in the numerator. X plus 1 times x minus 1 is x squared minus 1. 4 times the quantity x plus 1 gives us 4x minus 4. And when I take negative 2 times the quantity x plus 1, I get negative 2 times x minus 2. And all of that is over the least common denominator. Now let's give ourselves a little more room again. This is the last thing that we had written on the previous page, and what we need to do now is to simplify and collect like terms actually in the numerator. Here I have just one x squared term. I have 4x minus 2x, which is 2x. I have negative 1 minus 4 minus 2, which gives me negative 7. And that is over x plus 1 times x minus 1 times x minus 1. I had it written x minus 1 times x minus 1 times x plus 1 before, but they're equivalent forms of the denominator. And I need to stop and see if I can simplify this. The numerator can't be factored, so this is the simplest form of the computation that we started out to do.